Happy Monday, Bowflex team. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? If you are here, say hello. I'm Amy, and today we are doing a live 30-minute full body balance with weights workout. It is August, and guess what? August is Wellness Month. What is wellness? Well, wellness is one of those terms that has a lot of different meanings. People use it with fitness, we use it with nutrition, we use it with self-care, and it is important, right? But there are so many components of wellness, and this month in our workouts, we're gonna be breaking it down, talking about important components of wellness, and then taking that into your workouts. Sharon is here. Hello, hello. Dixie is here. Hi, happy Monday. I love seeing your names come up when you're able to join me live. And remember, if you can't do these workouts live, you can do them at any time, as these workouts all stay up on the channel. So balance is so important, not only for our bodies, but also balance in our lives, right? How often do we hear those terms? We're trying to balance work and family. We're trying to balance getting our workouts in and get balanced nutrition, right? It is one of those terms that we hear a lot, and we need to find that balance from time off to actually really getting it done. You know, something I always say is be where you are today, so find the balance of what your body needs in that moment. Within our workouts, we need balance because, let's be honest, we want to stay healthy, we want to stay mobile for the long term. As we age, we need that balance to prevent falls, prevent injuries. And within these workouts, balance also really works that core and makes our muscles work in a different way. That brain-body connection, mind-body connection really comes into play in the balance workouts as well. So we're getting it done today with both our kettlebell and our dumbbells. We're going to be doing that all month, where we're going to be working with weights, so we'll alternate between the two. However, you use whatever you have available to you. So if you only have dumbbells, use those. If you only have a kettlebell, use that. I'm going to be working with my SelectTech 840 kettlebell today and my SelectTech 552 dumbbells, so I'll be able to go up and down in weight. Again, you use what you have available to you. So we're going to get it done. We're going to get strength, we're going to get cardio, we're going to get mobility, and we're going to be working with balance. So make sure you have some space, make sure you have that water close by. It's hot out there for most of us, and let's go ahead and start moving our bodies. So we'll get a quick little warm up, roll those shoulders right through here. Whew. Let's try to work off any of that stress that we may have from the weekend or of the upcoming week. Maybe you're already into your work day. Natalie is here. Already got in a paddleboard workout. Oh, that sounds amazing. Soaking in those last few days of summer, right, Natalie, before you go back to school. Lots of balance, staying against the wind. Oh man, I'm sure paddleboarding, that is a balance workout for sure. And also a really fun one with amazing scenery. So we got that timer going. We're gonna take it side to side right through here. So we're getting 30 minutes, and I'm gonna tell you right now, team, it is gonna be a no repeat workout. So unless it's right side, left side, we're gonna get it done and then be done with it. We're gonna find lots of different ways to work our body, to work our balance right through here. So side to side, shift that weight. And let's go ahead and walk those feet in, stretch your back right through here. Good morning, Claire, good to see you here. Rolling the shoulder forward, getting that mobility. And then walk those feet in, let's bring it up. We've got that I, Y, and T. So I, hinge, Y with those arms, hinge, and T. I like to add the hinge with it just so we get the back of the legs and all through that spine. And then really get that mobility, reach towards the back, not arching your back, but bringing those shoulders back, bringing those arms behind your ears. If you can, we'll get one more. I, and Y, and T. Let's take it with a little squat. Then we're gonna roll that knee. So there's that balance, right? Sit low if you can. Roll that knee, roll that hip. Right through here and here. Keep it going, opening up the hips, especially with that roll, but also as we get down there. One more each side. Last one. So if you are able, we're going to walk one foot back and then the other into that high plank. If that's not right for you, you can stay up top or drop it to those knees. And we're gonna pop it back into that child's pose. Watch me. And then as we pop forward, bring the knee to the chest. Back into the child's pose. And then here's our balance. If that's not right for you, you just go child's pose up to all fours. But if you can, up to that plank. You can even cross it just a bit. Take it back and cross. Take it back. Let's go one more each side. Yes, team. In that high plank, step up 1 foot into that world's greatest stretch. You can drop the knee, or you can be up top, big stretch. You can even come through up and down, right through here. Through the back. And then let's switch those legs. So you can either come up to a standing position or step back in the plank. Other side, again, you can drop the knee down. A little more hip flexor stretch, or as you rotate it up, come up out of it, here to here. Nice work, team. Go ahead and step it in and bring it up. All right, go ahead and tap it out side to side. We're gonna get it done today. Let's get those hamstrings up. I'm gonna start with our kettlebell. So we're gonna use it on one side only. So if you don't have a kettlebell, just use one heavy dumbbell. We're gonna be working with a racked squat. Let's cross it here. And then also into a bent over row that will add a little balance to both of those. So something a little heavier, heavy to medium, that you can do with those two exercises. Grab a sip of water, team. And let's grab our kettlebell right through here. All right, team, so I've got mine on, let's see, go 12 right through here. So with your kettlebell, we're gonna have it in that racked position. So thumb right at that collarbone, you're tucking that elbow in. If you need to, you can bring it up a little bit if that feels better, or tuck it in. If this is not right for you, feel free to have that weight in that goblet position with 2 hands. But if you can, we're taking it here. We're gonna start with a regular squat. Zip up that core. Everything is in nice and tight. You're gonna feel how you have to balance just having the weight right here. We're gonna start with the squat, then we'll add some knee raises. As we add on more balance, it's optional. So you do you. It's your workout. Go ahead and bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're gonna sit low and bring it up. I like to have this hand out. It helps me stay centered. Again, having the weight racked and also having it offset is gonna force us to balance to stay upright, right? Breathe right through here. If at any point you need to, take it in the center. Let's get 2 more like this. And here, watch me, we're gonna add on, we're gonna bring that knee raise. So we're gonna squat down, we're gonna cross the knee, and then the second one, same side. So lots of balance, little cross, and then same side. Let's do it, here we go. Down and cross. I know you're feeling that arm more than you think, right? But think about the balance, think about the legs working. The nice thing when we add on like this is I'm not thinking about my legs really at all, right? I'm thinking about that arm, feeling it. I'm thinking about my heart rate getting up. And I'm thinking about that balance. Take your time with it. 1 more right here. Yes. Team, set it down. Woo. Stretch out that arm that was holding the weight. Here's what I want you to do. The arm that was racked, I want you to take that other side and we're gonna grab it for a bent over row. So feet parallel, here's what I want. We're going to start with a bent over row here. In fact, let's go ahead and stagger. You're actually gonna have it on the outside. Usually we have it on the inside. We're gonna start with an outside bent over row. Then we're gonna add a little leg lift, again, to add some balance, to add some core, but we're also gonna get all the way down the back of our body, getting our back muscles working along with low back, mid back, glutes, and hamstrings. So, left hand, if left hand has the kettlebell, you got that left foot forward and right leg will be raising. If it's right, it's the opposite. Let's go ahead, bring it in here, hinge it here, nice flat back. Start with that row. So a little different, right? Normally when we stagger like this, we have it on the inside to create a little space, but we want that cross body movement when we add the leg lift. And again, leg lift is optional. Flat back, making sure we're not rounding in that back. Core engaged. Are you ready? Watch me here, then join me. Right through here. Again, you can take that arm out. Hips and shoulders are square. As I bring that elbow up, I'm lifting that back leg. If that feels like too much balance, just keep it low. You're still gonna get core work and back work. Yes, team. I know, here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, did you feel it, right? Back of the leg here, all down through your back, upper back and shoulders, everything is working. How about we get our squat and our row on the other side? Then we'll take it with a little bit of core, not as if we're not getting core with everything that we're doing today. All right, so if you were racked here, whatever side you had the row on, same side, you're gonna rack it, okay? So elbow in, you can either tuck that elbow or bring it up, whatever feels better for you. Arm out, starting with that regular squat. Zip up the core. We're already feeling the balance as that weight tries to pull us. We call this anti-core, so anti-flexion, anti-extension, anti-rotation. Let's sit low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So drop it down and bring it up. Sit low, drive it up. This is where I really want you to think about that lower body, right? Dropping in the hips, driving up through the heels. Core is, of course, engaged, but lower body, our primary movers, right through here. I know, I'm already feeling it. I don't know about you. Right here. Can we add some core? We're gonna cross the knee, same side knee, right here. Sit low. As you come up, cross, right through here. Sit low. As you come up, same side. If you're feeling it too much in that upper body, you're still gonna get the core if you take it 2 hands. So that's always an option. Same side. Here we go. Take it down, low to high, and rotation. Low to high, it's flexion. Yes, 2 more, 1 more each way. Boom. Right through here. Yes, harder than it looks, right? Woo. All right, we're gonna take it, switch that kettlebell to that other hand. Remember, we're gonna stagger. It's gonna be on the outside of that leg, starting with a bent over row. Then we're gonna add that little leg lift. It's optional. You're gonna get the balance either way. So if it feels like too much balance, just keep the row. You can also even put a hand on the wall or a chair if you need a little extra there. But we want that core working. We wanna get that balance, drive into that front leg. Nice flat back here. Let's row it. Bring it up. Drop it down right by the leg. So we're here. Squeeze, hips and shoulders are square, right? And up. Whoo. Keep breathing. Elbow right by your side. Shoulder blades in, right? Now we're gonna take that opposite leg, little raise right here, little lift, and down. Not a lunge, it's just a leg lift, right? Not a deadlift, just a leg lift. Right through here, all that front leg, you're gonna feel that hamstring and glute as if we're doing a lunge or a deadlift. Keep it up. Almost done, right through here. 2 more. Boom. Shake it out. Yes, team. Grab a sip of water. We are going to hang out with that kettlebell for one more thing, then we're going to the mat. Whoo! We're gonna take it to a deadlift and then to a swing. You know I love a good kettlebell swing. Anytime we're working with a kettlebell, you may wanna go a little heavier. I know I am, I'm gonna go up to 25, but it is up to you. Starting with that deadlift just as a little prep work, our hinge is always our starting point for our deadlift. That is the beginning of the movement. Then you're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. You can decide to stay with the deadlift. We'll do a few reps of that, we'll get a little rest, then we'll go into that swing. So wrap that core, zip it up, shoulders back, hinge it here. Start with the deadlift, up and drop it down. Bring it up and down, right through here. Yes. So remember that hinge, you're driving the hips to the back. It's not just a forward fold. Hips go back, push up through the heels, lock out at the top. Let's get two more. Yes. Right through here. Boom. All right, team, go ahead, get set up for that swing. Then we take a break on the mat. We get some core and some upper body, but everything engaged, shoulders back. You can swing it, you can deadlift, whatever feels good for you, but good form. Hinge it here, shoulders back, prep it. Here we go, 3, 2, power up, strong, let it drop. We got about 30 seconds. And guess what? We'll do another set of deadlift later. Where, not deadlift, swing, where we add a little more balance, but we got it no matter what. We're getting a lot done in this swing. Lock it out at the top, zip up the core, squeeze those glutes and hamstrings, then let the weight fall. It's a reactive power move. You're not lifting it, you're swinging it. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet right through here. Go ahead and rack up that kettlebell. Grab some dumbbells. We're gonna come down on your back. So something medium to heavy. I'm gonna go with my 12s here. And join me down on your back. Woo! Feeling those hamstrings, right? All the way down on your back. Just have those weights to the side. We're gonna start with just a little core to stretch out those hamstrings. You know I love to get a little hamstring stretch after that. So take it here. You can lift those shoulders or shoulders down, but flex that foot. Grab either on the back of the calf or the thigh and taking it here. So little scissors for the core and a little hamstring stretch. Then we're getting it in. We're gonna do a press. We're gonna get some chest, shoulders, and triceps. And of course, we're gonna add some balance to that. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. All right, team, so we are taking it, we're gonna start with that regular press. So we're pressing up, bring those elbows down. Remember, you're not right to the side, you're not tucked all the way in. Split the difference. Woo! Bring those weight up. Core is engaged, so nice and tight. We're starting with just your press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're gonna progress this as we go. Adding a little more balance, and then adding a little more balance, right? Might even mix up our grip to get a little more triceps right here. And here. Yes. All right, hold them at the top. If you want, feet up in tabletop, just like this. Core is nice and tight. Hold them there, regular press. Yes, you can. I know it's gonna be a long set, muscle endurance, but you can do it. 2 more just like this. Hold it at the top. I want you to turn them in. I want you to do little toe taps or heel taps. Woo! Feel that balance, right? Now, if you can, if you want, I want you to take it to a lower body bicycle, just your lower. You can keep those palms turned in, or you can take it to a regular press, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna press and bicycle right here. Press and in. Yes, I know. Feel the balance, feel the core, feel that upper body. Keep those elbows turned in if you want to get some more tries. Straight up, straight down. 2 more right here. Yes, weights to the side. Stretch it out. Yes, team. All right. Ooh, little stretch over here to here. Let's come back up onto our feet. Ooh, let's get the lower body working again. We're gonna take it with a lunge. We're gonna start with a regular lunge. We're gonna add some upper body to it. A regular lunge, we'll add some balance. We'll add a curtsy. So we're here, same side. We're just gonna step it back into that lunge and bring it up. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I have my right leg forward, left leg stepping back. You might be the opposite if you're mirroring me, but same leg going back. Lunge is a balance move in itself, right? Let's get 4 more just regular, and you can get as low as you need to, or you can do a little tap back if that's a better option for you, but keep that front leg working. I want you to hold it down right here. Watch me. We're gonna do stationary lunge. Bring the knee up, right? Take it down. Drive up, hold for a count at the top. That's a little tricky, right? To really use that core to balance. Yes, team. Whoo. I know. Ha. Hold it at the top if you can. If you just need to tap it here, that works too. Can we take it to a curtsy? Watch me. Lunge, that's gonna give you some balance. Start regular. Just like that. You can keep regular lunge if that's better for you. Can you bring that knee up? We got 4. Curtsy. Knee up, I know. Down. 2. 1. Boom. Set those weights down for a second. Woo, but we're coming back to them. Shake it out. All right, team. We're going to take it with bicep curls. So relax that leg. Remember what leg was in front. For me, it was right. We're going to take it biceps. We're going to add an alternating knee. Then we'll do some holds, and we'll see how that feels. So hang with me. I'm going to try to hang out with these 12s. We'll see how it goes. Medium to heavy. Let's start with a regular bicep curl. Here we go. Take it up and drop it down. Feels too heavy? You can always alternate right through here. Start with that. We're gonna add a knee, and we're gonna take this hammer curl, so palms in. Watch me. It's a march. So alternating, but again, drive the knee to the chest, hold the balance at the top, right? It's not just all over the place here, right? You're really pulling it in. We got 4, 3, yes, team, 2, right through here. I want you to hold the left one up. Let's take that right one up. Hold it up, you can do it. Woo, push into that front heel, the leg that's on the ground. 1 more. Other side, hold it up. 4, boom. 3, feel that pull in the center, stay straight. 2, this one's harder for me. 1, set those weights down. Oh man, you guys, whoo, stretch it out. Have we even gotten any water? Grab some water. We're gonna get that lunge sequence on the other side. Then we're gonna take it to some presses with some balance. So, I'm probably gonna go a little lighter on those presses, and you have that option as well. So we got our regular reverse lunge. We got our lunge to balance knee. Remember, we're gonna hold at the top. Then if you want, we'll cross for a curtsy, add a little knee. Let's get it done. The clock is ticking. We're getting towards the home stretch of this workout. Grab those weights. Other leg forward, other leg stepping back in your lunge in 3. Core engaged. 2, shoulders back. 1, let's do it. drive up and in. Again, I always have to remind people the lunge in itself, any type of lunge is a balance move, right? A single leg move. We get lots of balance there. And breathe. Take it down. And up. Ha! Can we add that knee? Join me right here. Hold it at the top. Flex that foot. Strong lunge. Drive up through the heel. Balance. Strong lunge. And up. Yes, you can. Whoo! Lots of core. And that stationary leg has a lot of work on this as well, right? Just like that. Boom. 2 more. Last one. All right, team, curtsy it, cross it over. Start with just a regular curtsy. Tap it in. I know we're feeling it. I know that heart rate is up. Yes. Boom. Can you add knee coming up? Knee comes up the same way, but we cross over. Woo! Yes. 3. Balance. Whew. 2. Ha. 1 more. Boom. Yes, team. Shake out that leg. We're gonna go to a little shoulder press similar to what we did with our biceps, where we'll add some knees, we'll add a hold. So if you need to switch up your weights, I know for me, I need to go a little lighter. Whew. But you do you. Oh, there we go. Ha. All right, team, core engaged. We're gonna start with that Arnold press. I want you to bring them in here, rotate out, and bring them in. Join me, here we go. So as we're lifting over our head, what is that core doing? Keeping you balanced, making sure we're not arching. Hips are stacked directly beneath the ribs. Can we add a little knee right here? Bring it in. Yes, you can. Ha. Boom. 2 more, feeling it. Ha. All right, can you hold that right knee up? Left one, let's go 4. Wrap it in, you can do it. 3, it's hard. 2, strong core. Switch your sides, other knee, only 4. 4, wrap it in. 3, whoo. 2, last one. Oh man, I'm feeling that. Woo! Yes, team, shake it out. Should we get 1 more swing? I think we can. You know what? We're gonna sneak in, because it's Dixie's favorite, a little one-legged deadlift. We're just gonna get a few. You can either do a kickstand where you'll still get the balance, or here, right? We're gonna go 8 each side, then we'll go into our last swing. Let's zip up that core. So if you want the kickstand or the one leg, you can have it in that opposite hand or 2 hands in the front. It is up to you. But balance for those hamstrings and glutes in 3, 2, 1. So you're here. We're running out of time, but I'm gonna keep it in there for you, Dixie. I know you love it. I do too. Kickstand or single leg. Either way, we're getting balance. We got 4. Drive it up, hips and shoulders square. Push into the heel. I know. 2, 1. Ah, stretch. Let's get that other side. Let's finish it out. Whew. Notice we haven't done a ton of direct core because our core is working the entire time, but we're gonna close with some. Here we go, kickstand or single leg. Let's do it, only 8. Bring it up. We're a kickstand, it's still a hinge. Breathe. Drive through the heel, core for balance. 4, 3, 2. Stretch it out. Yes. team. All right, last swing. Let's just keep it regular. You can go that regular deadlift, or you can swing just like we did before, but lots of power, lots of balance at the top, core locked out, glutes, hamstrings, all the way through your entire body. Let's get it done. Shoulders packed. We're gonna prep it. 3, 2, 1. Power it up. Let it drop. Yes, team. Up and drop. So lock it out at the top. Drop. After that lock, you are not controlling it on the way down. You're really not controlling it on the way up. Not with your arms. It's a hinge and a power swing. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet. All right, team, keep that kettlebell right down in the center. We're gonna come to a plank on our elbows. Let's finish it out. Sip of water if you need it. This is it. Before we stretch, one last core, adding some balance. Even though we got that core working the entire time. On your elbows, team, holding that plank. If you need to be on the knees, you can. Let's start here. Find that good plank position. Then little balance, we're gonna reach here. If you're too close to your kettlebell, just walk your feet back. Reach and reach. So yes, you're gonna get a little movement in those hips, but what we don't want is a twist. We want core engaged. Hold it here. I want you to lift the right leg. Then switch. Left leg. Switch. Yes. Boom. 4. Keep lifting. 3, 2. Come up onto those hands. Let's finish it out. Rotate. Balance here. Back to center. Rotate. Back to center. If you want to get crazy with it, bring it up. Bring it in. Woo! So much balance. Bring it up. Bring it in. Ha! Yes, team. Ha. Can we finish it out? Woo! That side is so much harder for me. One more each way. I'm just gonna do it on this one. And hold it here. And relax, team. Stretch back into that child's pose right where you are. You did it. Ha. Breathe into that. So from that child's pose, I want you to take a few deep breaths and just sink a little deeper. Reach those fingertips forward. Sit the hips to the back. And breathe. Let's go ahead and take one arm under, get a little stretch here. I want you to really think, what does balance mean for you in your life? Yes, balance workouts, which can be fun and challenging. If you felt a little off balance in this workout, you were doing it right. Other side, reach that arm under. But what does that mean for your life? I know if you're like me, most of us are trying to find that work-family balance. Most of us are trying to figure out how to get rest and recovery while also working hard, doing the things that we love, and also the things that maybe we don't love, but we need to do. Roll through your back. What are some things you can do this week? Let's think small. What are some small things you can do this week to work on that balance? He's going to bed a little earlier. That'd be good for me. Maybe it's getting a little more water. Let's go ahead and roll back onto your feet. Get a little hamstring stretch here. Let your upper body hang. Maybe you can add some more vegetables to your diet. Balance out that plate. Slowly roll it up. Maybe you can be intentional about some time with loved ones. Whew. Maybe it's adding another workout in. Maybe a 10-minute workout from this channel, something like that. So many ways. Maybe it's adding. Maybe it's taking some things out. Maybe it's reconnecting with someone or with yourself, whatever it is. I want you to use this week to think about the small changes. Don't get overwhelmed thinking about all the big things. Small changes you can make to find that balance in your life today. We're going to be talking about other components of wellness this month in our workouts, so get excited. Join me every Monday here at 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you can, I'm gonna have you bring that quad up. You can grab onto the wall. If that's too far for you, I want you just to tilt that hip forward. But if you're able, bring it here. Whew. I like to put my fingertips on the wall to the back and get that stretch. So join me every Monday. And remember, we have tons of other workouts here on the Bowflex YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out if you're looking for anything, if you're looking for quick fit tips, if you're looking for stretching workouts, mobility, cardio, dumbbell, kettlebell, body weight, or looking for some more information on our equipment. You guys probably have noticed, and I talked about it last week, Bowflex has made some big changes in the last really several years, but in the last couple of weeks, announcing some big changes about our philosophy, about how we're working towards strength, towards wellness, towards balance, all those things that make us feel good and improve our quality of life and our health. So we're so happy that you are here with us. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me today for this full body balance with weights workout. I'm Amy, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.